Hello there and welcome to another video from Melton IT. I'm David Dresner. It's truly amazing what you can accomplish in Microsoft Copilot Chat without a Copilot license. I was working with a manufacturing client and they asked me how they could use Copilot Chat to enhance their product or service quality to boost their customer satisfaction using some of the data that they already have. Before I worked in IT, I worked in quality assurance for an electronics equipment manufacturer. And one of the tools that we used was called Pareto analysis. This is a tool that helps identify and prioritize major issues in a dataset to improve products or services. So let's see how we can do that in Microsoft Copilot Chat with two Excel files. The first file is an Excel workbook that contains a detailed log of reported defect for 3 SmartPen product lines. Each entry includes the product name, the date the issue was reported, and a brief description of the defect covering a wide range of issues such as shipping delays, component failures, or administrative errors. The second file defines 8 standardized categories that will be used to classify the defects reported for consistent analysis and root cause identification. So the first step in the process is to give Copilot a prompt referring to those two files, the data and the categories, and request Copilot to categorize each of the defects and to create a new file, SmartPen categorized defects. Copilot takes a few moments to analyze and respond, which I'm speeding up here in the video, but will eventually come back with a link to the new Excel file, which I can then download. If we take a look at this new file, we can see that the defect category has been analyzed and added to each defect in the workbook. Step 2 is to ask Copilot to analyze the data. In this prompt, we're asking Copilot to create a Pareto chart referring to the categorized defect file created in Step 1, showing the frequency of each defect category. We want the chart to show the cumulative percentages for each category and to highlight the categories that account for approximately 80% of all defects. We want this shown in red. So again, we'll send this prompt to Copilot and I'll speed up the response a little bit. And after a short time, it's going to come back with this Pareto chart, which breaks down the most common defect categories found in the products. The blue line arcing across the graph is the cumulative percentage, and the dotted line across the chart is the 80% point. And all bars to the left of the intersection of the 80% point and the cumulative percentage highlighted in red represents the few defect types that cause the majority of the problems. And by focusing on these top 5 categories, the organization can dramatically improve their product or service quality and, of course, their customer satisfaction. We can also see the analysis provided in tabular format as we requested in the prompt. So there you have it. Pareto analysis with Microsoft Copilot Chat, no Copilot license required. Until the next time, goodbye.